Hi, it's Ra, Rishi Kavi Raghudas from Star Presence Astrology, here to give the astrological forecast for Sunday, June 15th, 2025. Not necessarily a day we astrologers have been looking forward to, but a powerful one, hopefully for the best if we put our energy in the right place. The sun today is at 24, moving to 25 degrees of, hey, let's communicate and socialize and learn new things. It's all about our minds. Air sign Gemini, and the moon today is moving through the mid to late degrees of unconventional, often rebellious, but quite community-oriented air sign of Aquarius. Aquarius. However, we need that moon in Aquarius today because there are only a couple of aspects, but they're very powerful. The moon, in fact, makes the first one from 12 degrees of Aquarius an awkward inconjunct, the 150-degree adapt, adjust, accommodate angle to Mercury, the planet of communication, at 12 degrees of Cancer. That's not necessarily an aid toward good clarity in communication, but occurs so early we may sleep through it. 2:55 a.m. Pacific Daylight Time, 5:55 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time, and 10:55 a.m. Greenwich Mean Time. The real bugaboo is what occurs simultaneously to that, which is Mars, a planet of energy and often conflict, at 28 degrees of Leo in its hard square, probably the hardest aspect in all of astrology, to Uranus, the planet of rebellion and often chaos, freedom from the known, real sudden change at 28 degrees of Taurus. And this occurs 2:47 a.m. Pacific Daylight Time, 5:47 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time, 10:47 a.m. Greenwich Mean Time, and it has an effect throughout the whole day. We've seen all the volatility occurring over the last few days. Guess what? It's exact today, so easy does it, will you please? Keep your own energy straight today. At the same time, we have the first quarter turn of the Jupiter-Saturn conjunction from, this is Jupiter in a hard square, 90-degree angle to Saturn, which has much more vast implications than just our personal lives. It is the conflict between expansion and restriction. How far do we go? How far do we consolidate? Jupiter is at 1 degree of Cancer. Saturn is at 1 degree of Aries. It's one of those times where anything can happen in terms of the economy and in our personal lives. We have to decide what we want to expand and what we want to consolidate. That occurs 7:36 a.m. Pacific Daylight Time, 10:36 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time, and 2:36 p.m. Greenwich Mean Time. Powerful aspects today. Keep your own energy straight. I'm Ra, Rishi Kavi Raghudas from Star Presence Astrology. Now, if you would like to have a personal reading with me, you can book it on my website, starpresence.net. Remember, from the very moment that you're born, you got star presence. Enjoy this day, no matter what.